How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another Naruto review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the newly released SH Figuarts Tsunade, the legendary medical ninja. Let's jump in. And here we have Tsunade right out of the package, and first impressions, I am very happy with this figure. From the moment that they actually announced her, I was ecstatic to finally add her to my collection to complete the 3 legendary signing, and she is killing it. So, to start, head articulation. She can't look up very much. Unfortunately, it is stopped by the hard plastic of the collar. However, she can look down quite a bit. Side to side rotation and movement is not stopped in any way. Her twin ponytails are on ball pegs so they can move around freely as you wish. And you're also going to see the kanji for gamble done very nicely. No messy paintwork. She will have some decent butterfly articulation, and I say decent just because if you try to cross it at her chest, guess what? Her boobs are going to get in the way. If you try to do a bit higher above them, you can get more range right there. You're going to have some motion right here connecting to the shoulder as well as the actual bicep swivel, so a lot going on there. She will have double jointed elbows. You will have a ball peg connecting the hidden inside arm portion, to her hand, so that moves around, as well as the actual hand on the other side of said ball peg. All of her fingernails are painted nicely. She will have a ball peg connecting her chest to her waist, so that in itself allows her to dip about here. Any further, and I've experienced her popping out of place. Forwards, you can get it done right about there. And this is a very nice soft plastic. So the green on here is much softer than the cloak that you would find on Minato, and so is this skirt portion. Speaking of, this itself is a separate piece which hides the leg stuff going on there. And there's going to be a soft goods area right above here, so all of that works together to hide the leg articulation. But with that being said, she's got some excellent motion. Kicks can go forward just right about here. Backwards, she will have thigh cut, double jointed knees. She will have rotation on her calves, as well as ankle rocker and toe hinge, and all of her toes painted as well. So she's got it going for her. In regards to faceplates, I'm gonna go ahead and pop off her head real quick, get a closer look of this first one right here. This is like the serene smile right there. Very nicely done. Again, no messes on any of my faceplates, so that is looking good. The second faceplate that you're gonna find is not so serene because she is yelling. She is pissed. And she continues to yell, but comedic, and I love this one. The fact that they continue to include these in the Naruto figures is so good. It really makes the line. We next have, which is probably my favorite one, the cheeky smile. This one just looks super cute. They did it perfectly. And lastly, the strength of 100 seal. Faceplate going in action. Very nice line work. Those purples going through. In regards to the rest of the accessories, she's gonna have a total of 4 pairs of hands. Number 1 being the fist that you're gonna find on her right now, of course. She will also have, if she stands still, a pair of more relaxed hands, open palm, a pair of more I'm gonna choke you out kind of hands, and flat palmed hands. And lastly, the special set of jutsu hands, which are connected. She will also come with the first Hokage's necklace. Nice touch, separate. That way you can go ahead and put it on, put it off, however you like. And the last accessory is the additional Naruto head sculpt, which looks very, very good, and I also find quite interesting. And I say interesting just because I thought this was going to be the way that they did with the Sasuke one that comes with Orochimaru, that is one solid head sculpt. This one, you're actually able to take apart the faceplate, which leads me to think that maybe they're going to go ahead and include more faceplates that work with this head sculpt. And I say that just because the original faceplates that come with the actual Kid Naruto do not work on this sculpt. So this head sculpt, the faceplates actually are going to be ported from the backside, whereas the OG one are from the top. So yeah, it's not going to work out. And this is actually much bigger, as you can see, like the whole top of the head, forehead action going on. Yeah. So again, I do think that maybe they may later down the line include some additional faceplates that work with this particular one and go from there. But with that being said, the head sculpt does look very good on the actual Naruto figure. So let's go ahead and bring him into frame and move into the size comparison. And we're going to also include Minato. Again, Minato has a very nicely done cloak on him, soft, nice to the touch. Tsunade, much softer. So if they continue down the line with making figures that don't actually have cloth capes or accessories of that nature, if they can continue to do the way they did with her, I very much appreciate that. So scooch these guys out of the way. We are also going to bring in the top 99 Naruto, as well as Sakura. And next, we're going to include two of the newest releases, being the Shikamaru and Pain figures. And lastly, of course, we're going to bring in the other two Sanin, being Orochimaru and Jiraiya, the event exclusive version of him. And these guys look great. I am very happy to have her to complete this trio, as well as just to have her as a part of the Naruto collection. And I cannot wait for them to make more figures down the line. And with that, let's finish up. Altogether, the SH Figuarts Tsunade is a very welcome figure in the Naruto line, and one that I know a lot of us, myself included, were very hyped for. She comes with a total of 5 very expressive faceplates, as well as a bonus Naruto head sculpt, which just looks great. I do kind of wish that she also had a sort of like chakra effect part for herself, but if you have the first release of Sakura, that figure does come with an effect part that you can use on Tsunade, and it works just perfectly. Regardless, I do recommend this figure, so if you are a fan of Naruto, copper. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below. You can also check out my Instagram, where you're going to find photos of this figure as well as many others in my collection. And if you found this video informative, please consider subscribing. Till next time, guys. Peace.